Well, hello and welcome to my my first video for investing for artists, and this is like a little quick introduction, not overly produced, just kind of riffing, just to make sure I actually start and not a project that just sits on the sideline. But anyway, my name is Barry Cooper. I'm a father, a husband. I'm a soldier. I'm driving. Let's see, I do martial arts. I've been doing martial arts about 15 years. I'm an investor. I've owned multi-fam real estate, single fams, and currently I'm a laundromat owner. I have a beautiful laundry in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Has 30 washers, 30 dryers. Considered a medium-sized laundry. It's my first one. Then shortly thereafter, I started a pickup and delivery company, and I'm servicing about 4 counties, probably doing, $50K in sales a month, maybe a little less. And looking to expand. I'm actually evaluating a laundry right now in Teaneck. I really like it. It's a small one, but I think it'll help expand the other pickup and delivery. And in addition to that, I own a martial arts studio, which I'm headed to right now. I have a client at 11 o'clock. It's going to be his intro lesson. It's a lot of fun doing martial arts, and I actually never thought that I would, really have my own school when I started. But one thing led to another, and I had some really great friends at the beginning who were very encouraging and studied with me and encouraged me to open the studio. So here we are 2 years later, made it through most of COVID, hopefully, knock on wood, and try to keep it going, try to keep building it. It's a lot of fun. So, with this vlogging, I basically just wanted to talk to artists and whoever, but mainly artists, because I think oftentimes we don't realize the skill set that we have to become good artists, i.e. like sitting in a room and practicing, or taking a picture and refining it and drawing and painting, all day, and that's all you think about. Like those skills that you need to learn a skill and refine it and find your voice, those are the same skills, the problem solving and the reasoning and deducting, those skills, those are the same skills you use to, be good at business. And, I'm all about passive income. Although passive can be a misconception, passive income is not completely passive. Even if you invest in stocks, unless you're just lucky, you have to do a certain amount of research to know which stock to pick, right? So it's the same, even if you're technical investing or value investing. I also do technical investing. Anyway, that being said, I say passive only because when I'm not working the business, it continues to bring me money and it continues to grow. But it's not passive in the fact that I need to constantly steer it and guide it into the direction I want, until I can grow into a company where I can hire a CEO and have board members and all that. But until then, it's just me, and my hustle is real. So this kind of vlogging would be like a journey of, my hustle. I'm a serious procrastinator, but I got a lot of hustle in me, which is, I know it's an oxymoron, but if you put a deadline on me, I'll get it done. But if you give me 30 years, I'll wait to that, the last 5 days of that 30 years to figure out what I should have did for the last 29 years and 360 days. That's just who I am. I try constantly to fight that, but it's I'm 40 at this time, and I'll be 41 soon. Some things, you just got to embrace, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is my town. I can't turn it around. Anyway, I'm driving, so I can't fidget with it too much. So my wife told me. So this is my town. You can see the background. It's pretty quiet. Living in North Jersey is it's nice, but it's not too exciting. The most exciting thing we have is like when there's a fire and like the town alarm goes off and you can hear it like at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's usually not a fire. It's like somebody, I don't know, called 911 and their toaster is, I don't know, burning up some bread or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm heading to a couple of towns over to Harrington Park where my school is. And it's an even sleepier town. And I've had some trouble getting students to come. Only, I think, number one is I'm not good at the business of owning a martial arts school. I think I'm pretty good at teaching martial arts, and I love doing martial arts, but running a martial arts school as a business is totally different. So I'm in the learning phase, and I kind of consider anytime I'm learning something new, I think it's like my tuition. So yeah, some months I lose money, some I gain a little money, but I don't really care because I'm learning a skill and it's still fun. But the moment it stops becoming fun, I'll just stop doing it. But so far I love it. It's fun. I can spend, I do it almost every day, 5 days a week. I'm teaching martial arts and practicing myself. And then prior to COVID, I had a 6-day routine that I was doing where I would go into the city and train. But my wife is a nurse, and she doesn't want me going to the city right now for martial arts training. But all things shall pass. This COVID thing is temporary, and we'll probably have another year or so of this, and then we'll be on to the next problem, world issue. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping the knowledge that I have about investing. Hopefully some of you will find it interesting, and if you don't, you hate it, send it to your worst enemies and tell them, watch this guy, you'll love it, and torture the hell out of them. But if you love it, send it to your friends and say, hey, this is pretty cool. This guy's talking about real estate, laundromats, pickup and delivery systems, martial arts, investing in stocks. Oh yeah, I like to trade options, mostly sell options, but I love trading options. It's a lot of fun. I trade a little futures, which are basically options contracts. So I'm kind of into everything. I'm a true believer in that you need to have multiple streams of income. Your income stream should be like several tributaries feeding into one big river. And if one of those tributaries dries up, boom, 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 you got 9 other tributaries all flowing. And you constantly readjust and reassess. But I do a little bit of everything, and my goal is to just get on here and kind of show you what I'm doing, when I do it, how I do it. You can like and comment, say, oh, I used to do something like that, and say, oh, you should try this. I would love that kind of information. Or, hey, that's dumb, you should do it this way. Cool. I am completely open to criticism, and I think you have to be when you put yourself out there on the internet, because it's the internet and there's a lot of trolls. So if you're a troll, go ahead and troll. You don't hurt my feelings. It's all good. So with all these things, I guess money is important. I was trying to calculate it today. I make about 15 to 17,000 in passive income. That's income derived from all of my side hustles. So, I have a full-time job. I'm in the military. I'm active duty. I'm a trombonist. So that takes up, quite a bit of time. So anything that I do has to be done outside of those, those hours that I would need to require for my job. So that makes me have to be super focused, laser focused when I actually do it. Now, again, I will procrastinate, and that's probably part of the needing to be laser focused, because I just don't have a lot of time. But I find that when I'm at work and not on vacation, and I have to do like 10 things, I get them all done, as opposed to when I'm on vacation and I have to do 2 things and I get nothing done. So anyway, that is that. Well, this is my time here. I'm currently at my studio, and I'm gonna sign off, and I'll be back with some more videos and content and kind of just show you my life. All right, take it easy.